Something about today's energy feels charged. It's kind of like you've got this spark inside you that's just dying to create, dying to move, to make something happen. But at the same time, it kind of feels like the world around you isn't cooperating as much. Maybe people are interrupting your flow, or maybe you're second guessing yourself before even taking a first step. It's this kind of restless, magnetic kind of day where you feel the potential, but you can't quite get this rhythm right. So let's see what our cards have to say for us today and get this reading started. So we're doing a simple 3-card spread. And we start off with our challenger card, and this is what is challenging you right now. And here we have the Magician. And right away, this is telling me that your challenge isn't really a lack of opportunity, but it's about trusting your own power. You know, the Magician only shows up when you already have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the experience, you know exactly what to do. But sometimes the Magician challenges us by showing us what's already in our hands and making us confront why we're not using it. And maybe for you, it's a fear of being seen. Maybe you've been telling yourself you're not ready yet, or that someone else is better suited to take the lead. But the truth is that the Magician is kind of like a mirror of your own potential energy, just waiting to be grounded. It's that difference between thinking to yourself, like, one day I'll do this, and saying, I'm doing this today, right now. So I want you to ask yourself, where have you been waiting for permission? Where have you been talking about something instead of acting on it? Because right now, this hesitation, this self-doubt, that's your real obstacle. So our second card here, we have our Mirror card. And today we have the Knight of Cups. And this is a reflection of your current situation. So the Knight of Cups, this is such a romantic and idealistic energy. It's you dreaming, it's you visualizing, it's you wanting to move forward with your heart. And maybe you've been feeling this creative calling lately, or a pull towards something more emotionally fulfilling. Maybe it's a project, a relationship, or even just a new chapter of life that feels aligned with who you are becoming. And the Knight of Cups often walks this line between dreamer and doer. He feels deeply, sometimes so deeply that he gets lost in the fantasy of what could be. So right now, you might be standing in this exact space, kind of caught between your vision and your reality. And maybe you're seeing all these beautiful possibilities in your mind, but you're not translating them into clear steps. Or maybe you're expecting everything to just kind of feel right before you take any action. And the Magician and the Knight together, they're reminding you that emotion and manifestation, they need each other. You can't just feel your way through something. You have to move through it as well. And lastly, we have our Helper card, and this is the energy that's here to guide and strengthen you. So today we have the 5 of Wands. Now, a lot of people might see this card and think conflict, chaos, competition. And yeah, it can represent this, but here I don't think it's really a warning. I think it's more of a nudge for you. So the 5 of Wands is this playful conflict. It's that energy of practice, of testing your strength. Think of it kind of like sparring. You might find yourself clashing with people's opinions or facing resistance from others who don't see your vision clearly. But this friction, it's not meant to discourage you. It's meant to refine you. So instead of shying away from competition or debate today, lean into it. Learn from it. If somebody is challenging your ideas, use that to get sharper in your message. If things feel chaotic for you, use that energy to find your focus. So the Five of Wands is teaching you that mastery is born in this tension between trying and failing, and trying again, and failing again, and trying again. So when we put all of this together today, the Magician, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, this is a story about turning imagination into motion for you. You know, you have this vision, you have this emotion, you have the tools even, but right now you're being asked to activate it, to step out of your head and into the arena. You know, and there may be some noise, there's going to be other people's opinions, there's going to be bumps along the way, but that's all part of this transformation for you. So the Magician manifests through movement, not just intention. So I think today's message feels pretty clear to me. You know, you need to stop waiting for this perfect time or the perfect sign. You are the sign, you know, so don't be afraid to stumble. Don't be afraid to fall on your face a little bit. Don't be afraid to compete. And definitely don't be afraid to start. Because once you do start, everything that's been stuck in your imagination finally has a chance to breathe in the real world. And that's when the magic is really going to start to happen for you. So if you resonated with this video today, please leave a comment and tell me what's going on in your life. And if you like this video, then please consider subscribing to the channel. So until next time, bye-bye.